reminds me. That was one thing I wanted to chat about too, is that I think another struggle that we all have too is trying to find, because me and my husband were talking about this last night, is trying to define our own form of success.
Yeah.
Because everybody's definition of success is different. And I think that's what I struggle with too, is that my definition of success is very different from my husband's.
Right.
And I try to compare myself to my husband.
Right.
And I'm never going to be him, and I don't want his path of success. So now it's just trying to figure out what that means.
Right.
And what that means then for you being mindful with everything that you're now taking on with work and the new, like a role then with the boys as they're getting older, and Jen and everything.
Right.
And then you with your family and everything like that.
Right. And having a child, you know, a lot of people in this industry have heard me say that I have one shot at this with my son, Mason.
Do you have one?
One and done.
Okay. One and done.
And I get one opportunity to be the best mom that I can be. So at this point in my life, I don't want to close $5 million a year in title fees.
Yeah. Why?
Because that would be amazing, financially, but with my family life, so not worth it. So, you know, a lot of the networking events that go on in the evenings, I'm not at them anymore because my little one comes first. And when I got pregnant, my husband said, no more of the evening functions. Like, we're here, we have a child now. And I've been very, very faithful to that. There are some nonprofits that I do like 4 times a year that I make sure that I try to attend. But other than that, I talk to agents all the time and I say, where do you want to be? Do you want to close 10 this year? Do you want to close 100 this year? And
one is sacrificing. You're gonna sacrifice one.
I feel bad because you talk to some agents and they're like, gosh, I got to do the best. I got to do the best. Like how you were in the very beginning and you did phenomenal and still are. Yeah. But I think you've come to the realization that I'm good doing this. Yeah. And because I don't want to sacrifice the family time and the things that we treasure in life. So I'm glad that you brought that up because I hate seeing agents sit there and feel like they have to do what the top producers are doing when in reality, if you have kids, I'm okay with closing. Yesterday, an agent said, I'm good closing 1 a month. And she's like, I could have a great life on that. And yes, you can, you know?
Yeah.
So you just got to know where that bar is.
Well, and it's true because, you know, and we're blessed in this area that homes do sell quickly and, you know, the average commission's, you know, usually around maybe $10,000, $12,000 or $8,000 or whatever that might be. But if you do 1 or 2, you know,